What was supposed to have been a happy and supportive evening has turned to a period of mourning for families of the communities of Mon Repos and Micoud after a fatal accident on the weekend. On Sunday, June 19, 2016, at about 1:30 a.m., emergency officials were summoned to the scene of a vehicular accident in Mon Repos along the Castries-Vieux Highway. One grey Honda CR-V license plate number PE9885 driven by 47-year-old Vita Charlery of Micoud, ran off the main road while heading southbound and crashed into a utility pole before turning over onto its cab. As a result of the accident, the driver as well as the 4 passengers sustained serious injuries. 56-year-old Magdelene Serieux of Patience, Mon Repos, who was one of the passengers, was pronounced dead by medical officials at the scene. The other 4 occupants were transported to the Jude Hospital in critical condition, where the driver, Vita Charlery, succumbed to her injuries. Families of the 2 deceased victims were inconsolable following the tragic incident. GVD News spoke to family members of Magdelene Serieux, who informed us that the deceased had went to support a worthy cause organized for a friend and that they had received the sad news via phone calls. They described her as 11 individuals and say that she will be dearly missed.
Nous because nous dit qu'on a dans certains monde qui veulent aller en travail le lundi. So nous même moi-même tenions fait falaise de yoso. Mais yo te chose yo te kay supporter l'autre monde malgré tout qui te un problème cancer. So il parti ça venir ici et qui allons l'autre côté. Mais les gars fait bon 2 heures. Moi maman pas tête ça fait là. Mais il fait moi lever 5 heures. Les couiller phone moi. Et que moi attend Magdelene mo
Around 2 a.m., my brother was up the road. He came to the house. He walked in, acting a bit strange. So he woke me up, and he said that he heard some terrible news. So he mentioned the fact that he heard one of the other persons that got hurt was actually stuck in the vehicle, and then he said that he heard that Magdelene died right away. So we all took off. We rushed up the hill, but too late. They had already disappeared with the bodies. Quite a shock to see my cousin Skylar, which is she's her mom. It's really difficult to watch her and her other sisters go through such a tragedy. I know her very well. She was the loud type, happy with her family. She was a very, very sweet person. Never heard her in any difficulty with anyone too much. She's just on her own, quiet in her own world. She made sure she took care of a lot of people. That's one thing I know. She used to take care of all the brothers, all the sisters, all the kids, making sure they eat on time. She was that kind of lady.
Mr. Ernie indicated that this incident has been a very sad one and prays that God gives the family the strength that they need to overcome this loss.
Ça fait moi tellement la peine. Mais moi-même, je supporte tellement. Depuis le bon matin, pas pour dire moi après. Mais je supporte ça qui fait là. Et moi, je demande bon Dieu merci. Et je nous check pour ça qui fait là. Nous pas rien ça fait passer ça. Mon Dieu qui a conduit.
With family members of the driver Vita Charlery in a state of despondency, some of her many friends spoke to GVD News about the fond memories they shared with her.
Vita was the life of the party. Everybody's strength, the joker, the caring person for the elderly, the young, and everybody in her community. My memories of Vita is one of the best friends that my family could have had. Vita was one of the best daughters, the best granddaughter, but most of all, the strongest and most loving mother I know to her son.
Magdelene Serieux leaves behind her 6 children, whilst Vita Charlery leaves behind her only son. Charlery, who recently became a grandmother, never got the chance to meet her grandson in person. This is the island's 8th fatal accident for 2016. Giselle Francis, GVD News.